Webgility Online is the perfect tool for keeping your product catalog in sync between your stores and accounting. Whether it's pricing or inventory quantity, this is all done through something called a unique identifier, or most commonly, a SKU, to determine where your products are on either side. While it's generally a good idea to make sure your SKUs or product identifiers are matching on both sides, it's not always possible. Webgility has the ability to make a manual connection between products on either side, giving you the benefit of matching SKUs. This process is called mapping. It's done by telling Webgility exactly where to find certain products in your catalog. Let's take a look at how this is done and how you can delete or remap products if changes are made. Head over to the Products section on the left side nav and then click on Product Catalog. Here, you can see your entire product catalog by default, sorted by name, SKU, product type, and some visual options telling you which side of the integration your product lives on. You'll also see an action dropdown for each product, allowing you to create the product on the other side of the connection, ignore it if you don't want to track inventory or pricing, or map the product, which is what we want to do. Clicking on the map option for any given product will pull up a sidebar that allows you to manually bridge the product to another item that exists on the other side. In this case, we see that the product exists in Shopify, but not in QuickBooks. By clicking Map, we can see the product name and SKU in Shopify and decide where we want it to map to in QuickBooks. Clicking the dropdown for QuickBooks item name will open up a list of all of your products in QuickBooks. Find the one that corresponds to the product you're mapping and hit Map. Be aware that since you're looking at all of your products here, you could potentially map it to a different product. You can fix this by only looking at the mapped products in Webgility using the dropdown at the top to filter by status, and then clicking on that item and then unmap at the top. Once unmapped, you can remap by following the same process we just covered. You can also map in bulk by selecting any number of given products you wish to map on the left side using checkboxes, and then hitting Map at the top. This will bring up a similar window to the one seen when individually mapping and allow you to select the corresponding items all at once. Now that your products are mapped, you can be sure that new orders from the store will automatically adjust inventory in your accounting system, or any changes made on either side to price or inventory manually can be synced. Head to our help center at help.webgility.com, and don't forget to follow Webgility for updates and more on all things e-commerce.